Hi everyone, so today we're going to be doing a hands-free flow. So maybe just trying to switch up a little bit in our practices. So there'll be no like chaturangas, downward facing dogs, no planks, no real weight bearing on our hands. But you can always use your hands if you need to kind of catch your balance a little bit. Trying not to put too much pressure on your hands, or trying to just use your fingertips and thinking of them not as like kickstands for our bodies, helping to hold us up, but almost as extensions of your body. So extension of your spine, helping you to lengthen, maybe just trying to catch your balance a little bit, but trying to put as little weight into the tips of your fingers as you can, or try not to use them at all. And this practice will be really good as well if you have any maybe wrist pain, any injuries, or kind of problems with your shoulders right now, or maybe you're just looking to switch it up a little bit. So we are going to start on our backs. So coming to Supta Baddha Konasana, so feet come together, knees come wide, finding a comfortable position on our backs, bringing your hands onto your stomach, closing the eyes, and just starting to notice your breath. So as always, with any practice that we do, the breath is the most important part. Really connecting the breath and the body together. So we have strong breath, strong body, strong mind, connecting all those things together. And I like to start by placing my hands on the belly to notice if my breath is moving towards my hands. A lot of times, sometimes people just breathe into their chest. Breathing a little bit too shallow in the body. Try to send your breath all the way into your belly. Let every inhale start by filling the belly, moving the breath into the lungs, to the chest, into the throat, and letting every exhale begin the same way, emptying the belly first, emptying the lungs, the chest, emptying all the way out into the throat. Connecting to your ujjayi breath, that strong, steady inhale, exhale from the nose. So building heat, building that fire from the inside of your body out. If you've ever heard of ujjayi breath, maybe in a class or an online practice, it's that kind of ocean sounding breath. So the constriction in the back of your throat. Start to lengthen every inhale, and let every exhale lengthen along with it. Take a few more breaths here. Just connecting onto your mat. Bring the hands to the outsides of the knees. Bring the knees back together. And then bring them in towards the chest. So starting off just with a few rocks side to side. Coming into happy baby, reach in between your legs. Grab the outer edge, the pinky toe to the feet. Glue your shoulder blades onto the mat. Think of drawing the knees into the armpits. Soles of the feet to the ceiling, and then you can kind of take a few rocks side to side. I like to keep my movement going. If I ever come to happy baby, bringing one knee down towards the mat at a time, maybe straightening one leg, so the opposite leg straightens when that other knee comes down, maybe straightening both legs. Bring the right knee into the chest and extend your left leg long. So now just bring the hands onto the knees, step back, and then just do a few circles. Start off in one direction, get a little bit of movement into our hip joints, and then moving into the other direction. So the circles can be as small or as big as you'd like. Bring that right knee back in towards the chest. Give yourself a little hug. And then you can stay with the knee bent if you want to kind of work on lengthening the hamstrings, the back of the legs. The hands are going to grab hold of your right calf, straighten the leg. You might point the toes here. If you want a little bit extra stretch, flex the foot. And just take a breath here. Make sure that left hip is glued down to the mat. Left heel does the same. And then working a little bit more into the core. So from here, bring the chin to the chest, lift the shoulders, think of gluing the belly button back to the spine. And then maybe the hands walk up to the heel. Trying to connect that forehead, the knee. Maybe that right arm reaches forward. Maybe the left does. See if you can keep the leg the same. Maybe point the toes, flex and point, kind of alternate between the two, notice the difference. And then lower the head, lower the neck. Right hand might grab the outside, or it can always grab the knee, just depending on kind of how open your hamstrings feel. Left hand comes to the left, and then open that right leg to the side. So as we open, you don't want your left hip to lift, so that's why that left hand's there, just to kind of remind it to stay grounded down. Again, the hand can always be a little bit further down towards the hip. We're going to bring the right leg back to center, bend the knee, and then we're going to find a twist. So that left hip shifts over to the right, and then find a comfortable position with the arm. I like to cactus mine for twists. Take a few breaths here. That right knee doesn't have to come all the way down to the mat. You can let the toes touch, you can let it hover. Just make sure both shoulders stay grounded onto your mat. And slowly bend the left knee, bring the right back down to the mat. Come back to heavy baby, take a few breaths here. A few little side to sides. And then keep that left knee to the chest, right leg comes down, interlace the hands above that left knee. Keep sliding down on my mat for some reason. And then circles, start off in one direction. And then moving your circles in the opposite direction. So working into the other side this time. Bring that left knee back into the chest. And then we're gonna start to straighten the left leg. So again, the hand can always be behind the knee, or see if you can grab hold of the calf. So you can choose pointing, maybe flexing the toes, whichever one feels more comfortable. Keep breathing into the belly. And then we'll start to work the core a little bit here. So bring the chin to the chest, lift the head, lift the neck, the shoulders, hug the elbows in towards that left leg. And then maybe the hands come towards the heel, maybe they stay down towards the knee. Left arm reaches full. Bring the right to meet it. See if you can keep that leg where it is. Again, kind of alternating between pointing and flexing the toes. The belly button glues back towards the spine. And then lower the head down. Left hand might grab the outer part, that pinky toe edge of the foot, or you can grab hold of the knee. And then open the hip. Make sure that if you do it, you have a little bit more space than I do. Right hand stays on the right hip. Again, if that right hip starts to lift. And then come back. Bend the knee, find the twist on the other side. Just kind of shift the right hip over, just an inch or two over to the left. And it doesn't matter where that left knee is, just as long as the shoulders stay grounded. If you want a little bit of extra support for your twist, you can always pick a block or a pillow underneath the knee. Or keep it hovering. One more breath. And then come back to center. From here, take hold of the backs of the thighs. Start to rock forwards and backwards, up and down, along the spine. Take a little bit of movement. Next time you come up, come into yogi squat. So let the feet come wide. This can be that place where you use a little bit of pressure onto the hands to help yourself up. So feet are a little bit wider, about mat distance apart. Hands come together to the heart. Maybe you take the first few breaths just to find a little bit of movement, side to side. Get any kind of free movement that you want here. When you settle, bring the hands to the heart. And then thinking of moving with our breath. So as we inhale, ground into the feet, fire the glutes, lift the arms, straighten the legs. Exhale, yogi squat. Take your time. Inhale, press into the feet, lift up. Exhale. One more like that, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. And then bring the hands together to the heart. Bring the feet back together. So we'll start off with a little warm up. As we inhale, come to chair pose. Bend the knees, arms reach up. Exhale, stay with your legs in chair. Reach your arms back. Inhale, arms up, chest a little more forward. Exhale, arms back, bend the knee a little more. Two more, inhale, lift. Exhale, arms back. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arm. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms, reach the back. Inhale, arms up, chest forward. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, straighten the left leg, lift the right knee. Stay here, flex the foot. Bring the left hand to the right knee, and we'll do a little bit of movement with our breath. So as we inhale, reach the right arm higher. Exhale, sweep that right arm back. Keep moving, inhale, chest forward, arm up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arm up, chest forward. Exhale, twist. One more, inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, both arms up, chest forward. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale. Exhale, arms back. One more, inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, lift the arm, straighten the right leg, lift the left knee. Flex the foot, stay here. Bring the right hand onto the left knee this time. Take an inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep that left arm back. Inhale, left arm forward and up, chest forward. Exhale, reach back. Two more, inhale, chest forward, arm up. Exhale to twist back. One more, inhale. Exhale. Long, deep breaths. Inhale, both arms up. Chest comes forward. Exhale, chair. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. One last little more up. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Right away into it this time. Inhale, straighten the left leg, lift the right knee. Left hand to that right leg. Inhale. Exhale, twist it back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms out, chest forward. As you exhale, hands to the hips. Step that right leg back. Bring the knee to the mat. Low lunge, inhale. Cactus the arms. Take a big exhale from your mouth. Two more like that. Inhale, arms up. Cactus arms from the mouth. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Half split. So without bringing the hands onto the mat, straighten that left leg. Toes back, arms reach back. Keep the upper body with that long spine. Reach the arms forward. Take 2 full breaths here. Think of hugging that left hip back. Long with the spine. On your next in-breath, bend that left knee, arms reach up. Exhale, stay here. Tuck the right toes, lift that right knee away from the mat. And then step forward. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, reach the arms, chest forward. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lift that left knee. Right away, right hand, left leg. Take an inhale to lift. Exhale, twist it back. Move with your breath. Inhale, arm up, chest forward. Exhale, twist. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, both arms up, chest forward. Hands come to the hips. And then big step back. With that left leg, as slowly as you can. Bring the knee down. Inhale, reach up. Cactus the arms, big exhale from the mouth. 2 more with your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Half split, so slow as you can. Straighten that right leg, pull the toes back, reach the arms back. And then bring your arms forward towards the front. So again, hugging that right hip back. Staying long with the spine. Next inhale, come back into your little lunge, bend the right knee, arms up. Tap the left toes, lift that left knee, crescent lunge. Inhale, step the left foot forward, chair pose. Exhale to fold. Bring the feet about mat distance apart. Yogi squat, toes up, heels in, hands come to the heart. Take a big breath in. Exhale. Next inhale, press into the feet, lift the hips, arms up, look up. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. One more inhale. This time, stay with the legs, bring the hands behind the back, and then fold forward. Take a bend into the knees if you need to. A little sway, side to side. Just let the fingertips skim down towards the mat. Bring the feet back together. So we'll start to move into our main flow. Big toes touch. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms, reach back. Inhale, straighten the left leg, lift the right, flex the foot. Same little movements, left hand to the right leg. Inhale to lift. Exhale, scoot back. Inhale, forward, down, reach that arm up, chest forward. Exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, both arms up, chest forward. Warrior three this time, so reach the arms back. Bring that right leg back. So look down, keep the spine, keep the neck long. Staying strong with the legs. Inhale, bring the arms forward. As you exhale, slow as you can, take a few steps if you need to, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep the arms back. So keep bending into that left leg. Long spine, and then reach the arms forward. So that one long line of energy all the way from the right heel, reaching out through the tips of the fingers. Keep hugging that left hip back, right hip forward. On the next inhale, open up, warrior two, send the right arm back, spin the right heel down. Exhale, side angle, left arm to left leg, right arm reaches forward. So again, we're gonna find a little bit of movement here. So keep breathing. Inhale. As you exhale, sweep that left arm down, bring the shoulder down. Inhale, reach the arm up and then straighten the left leg. As you exhale, bring the left arm forward and down, bend the left knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, reach the right arm up. Exhale, bend the left knee, bring that right arm forward. So moving with the circles. As you inhale, you straighten the left leg, lift the arm. Exhale, bend the knee, bring it down. One more, inhale, lift the right arm, straighten the left leg. Exhale, bend. This time, inhale, straighten the left leg, reach the right arm up. Triangle, stay here, long with the spine, reaching the arms in those opposite directions. On your next inhale, rise up, reverse Trikonasana. Left arm lifts up. Exhale, turn the left toes to the right, bend the right knee, and then open the arms out to the sides. So taking a breath here, big deep bend into that right leg. Reaching with the arms. As you inhale, bring the arms forward. Exhale, cactus the arms, exhale from the mouth. Two more, inhale, arms forward. Cactus, exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten both legs, reach the arms up overhead. Goddess pose, heels in. Bend the knees low with the hips. So toes face out. Make sure knees and toes track over one another. Bend the knees a little bit deeper. And then lift the heels. So as you lift the heel, bend the knees a little bit lower. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, lower the heels, straighten the legs, reach up. Exhale, warrior two to the front, bend that left knee. Crescent lunge, inhale. Right arm up, lift that right heel. Twist to the left. So hands move through the heart. Right elbow to left leg. Keep lifting with that right heel, press the palms together, open the chest. So you can always bring the right knee down for a little bit of support if you need it. Wherever you are, keep bending into that left leg, keep opening the heart, left shoulder over the right. Look down to your left big toes. And then with one hop or a few, bring that right leg up to meet the left, twisted chair. Toes meet. Keep low with the hips. Keep opening the chest. Inhale, chair pose. Reach the arms. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, straighten that left leg, lift the right knee. Standing half pigeon, cross the right ankle over the left knee. Hands come to the heart. So adjust that right leg if you need to, a little higher above the knee if you want. And then bend the left leg. Open the hips, so keep flexing the right toes. Stay here, find a little bit of balance. Or if you want, you can find the same twist we just did. That right elbow connects onto the sole of the right foot. Keep flexing the foot, flexing the toes. Inhale. Lift the arms, lift the right knee. Warrior three, arms back. So finding a bit of balance here first. And then half moon. So this is where your fingertips might come into play here. So the hands can come down towards the mat. Again, not placing a lot of weight. Just using that left hand down to extend the spine. And then reach the right arm. Maybe the fingertips stay away. And then as slowly as you can, back to warrior three. Square the chest, square the hips. Arms reach forward. Step the right leg up, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Feet come about hip distance or mat distance apart. Toes up, heels in, inhale, reach up. Hands touch. Exhale, yogi squat. Inhale, press into the feet, straight legs, arms reach. Exhale, lower. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Keep the legs wide, hands behind the back. Fold forward. Again, you can have a little bend. If you sway side to side. And then come back up. Bring the feet back together. Big toes touch. Take a breath if you need it. On your next inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lift the left knee, come to the other side. Right hand to left knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist, reach that left arm back. Inhale. Find that circular rotation. Exhale, back. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, both arms reach up. Warrior three. Arms come back. Left leg comes back. So strong back, left leg. Look down. Keep that spine, keep the neck long. And then as slow as you can, step that left leg back. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Big breath in. And then airplane arms. Reach your arm back. So that long line, try to keep the belly away from that right thigh and then bend that right leg a little more. Arms come forward. So biceps on the ear, that long line of energy all the way from that left heel, reaching out through the fingertips. Deep breaths here. Next inhale, warrior two. Left arm comes back, left heel down. Woo. Side angle, right forearm onto that right thigh, or come to the inside. And then left fingertips come forward. So bicep along the ear, keep bending into that right leg. Do that same bit of movement. Inhale. Exhale. Square the shoulders down, left arm comes down. As you inhale, straighten the right leg, lift the left arm. Exhale, bend the knee, left arm forward. So circular movements. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lift the left arm. Exhale, bend the knee. Shoulders come down. Inhale, open. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale to open. Trikonasana, triangle pose. So straight right leg, left arm reaches up. Long with the spine. On your next in breath, ground into the feet. Reach that right arm up, reverse Trikonasana. Exhale, turn the right toes to the left. Bend into that left knee and then open the arms wide. So as you inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, cactus the arms. Exhale from the mouth. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten both legs. Arms reach up. Goddess pose, heels and toes out. Bend the knees. So keep the arms reaching up the whole time. Chest reaches forward. And then lift the heels. From there, bend the knees a little bit more. Breathing deep here. Strong breath. Next inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arm. Warrior 2 to the front. Exhale. Right knee bends. Crescent lunge. Inhale, left arm comes forward, lift the left heel. Exhale, twist to the right, so hands move through the heart. Left elbow into that right leg. So keep lifting that back left heel. Hands come towards the center of the heart, and then use the hands, the palms pressing together. Bring the right shoulder over the left. Again, left knee can be down to the mat if you want a little bit more support. Find your twist, find your balance here. Look down to the right big toe. With one step or a few, big toes touch. Keep bending into the knees. Twisted chair. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms, reach back. Inhale, straighten the right leg, lift the left knee. Standing half pigeon, so left ankle over right knee. Hands come to the heart. And then bend that right knee. Find that bit of balance. So flex the left toe. So again, you can stay right here or find that same or similar twist. Bring the left elbow towards the center of the left foot. Inhale, take your time, come back up. Warrior 3, arms back. Again, maybe the fingertips come down to the mat for half moon. Right fingertips touch just to keep long with the spine. And then reach the left arm up. If you can, see if you can take those right fingertips away from the mat. Warrior 3, take your time again here. Square the hips, square the shoulders, arms forward. And then left leg steps up. Inhale. Hands to heart. Feet come wide. This time, keep the feet facing forward. Bend the knees halfway. Arms are down or forward. Inhale. Grab the elbows. Forward fold. Few little side to sides. Bring the feet back together. But 1 or 2 fist distance apart towards hip distance. And then start to bend the knees. Bring the hips down towards the heels, arms are forward. Working on that flexibility in the ankles. If you need to, bring the hands down. And then come into Navasana boat pose. So hips come down, legs come together. Grab hold of the backs of the thighs, bring the chest forward. Bring the knees back. Breathing here. And then arms come forward. Palms might face up. Widen the knees. Peace fingers grab hold of the big toe. As slowly as you need to. Opening the legs. So think of drawing back with the feet. Ooh, at the same time, drawing forward with the chest. Breathing here. Bend the knees, bring the legs back together. And then slowly come all the way down. Bend the knees as you're there. Bring that right knee in towards the chest. Left hand stays on the left knee this time. Few circles. See if maybe your circles are a little bit smaller, a little bigger than the beginning.
This time, with the left hand on the left hip, open that right knee towards the right armpit. So you can stay here, or right hand grabs that pinky toe side, straighten the leg. Bring that knee back to center. And then switch the legs. Oh, I'm just gonna move over so I have more space. So right hand stays on the right hip the whole time. Circles with the left knee. Again, see if they're a little bit bigger this time. Now that we've kind of moved the body, created a bit of space, switch the direction. And then right away, we're gonna open that left knee out towards the left armpit. Flex the left foot. And then stay here, or left hand grabs that pinky toe side, the outer side of the left foot. And then straighten the left leg. So again, you want to make sure that right hip stays glued down to the mat. Both shoulders stay down. One more inhale. And the next one, come back. Happy baby. Got the outer side. Maybe straighten the legs. Keep them bent. When you're ready, Supta Baddha Konasana. Feet touch. Well, the soles of the feet touch. Knees are wide. Hands come back onto the belly. Closing the eyes. And just beginning to connect back into your breath. Notice that difference from beginning to end. Noticing how much more spacious the body feels after moving, breathing, connecting the two together. Noticing how maybe your body feels different, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. Just from that physical practice, that connection of body and breath, that small amount of movement, notice how it can change or switch a mindset. Focusing on only one point of the body, the breath. Staying here as long as you'd like, adding any props you want. Taking rest. Just letting the eyes close.